Hello everyone, my name is Matt, the founder of the Aging Gracefully program. Now this is going to be part 2 of this series of the measurement hub. We went back, shipped it, hardened it, fixed a few things, named it out loud, and we got a second way in. Last time we shipped the measurement tab, the front door to every test in the program. And at the end, we being straight with you, we named 2 things we hadn't fixed yet, so this chapter was simple. We came back for them before building anything new. The rule was harden what already lived, because that's what carrying real numbers to people. So we closed our own open loops. We chased down the rough edges only to find, once real users, the automated test started poking at live pages and valid tests that were hard to read. A bug report there turned out to be an honest math and number that was measuring the wrong thing, and only after that we did let ourselves build the new feature, because we fixed what we saw. It wasn't a small thing on the health platform. It was the entire reason why you trust the next number we show you. First up, the loops we said we'd close. Number 1, the big one from last time. The hub now reads your age and sex from your account, not just to your browser. What happened to you? New phone, new laptop, cleared history. It still knows you, and it fills those fields in for you, and it only fills them in when you're blank. So it never overwrites something that you've in the middle of typing. Number 2, clearing your activity level you used to do nothing. The old score just sat there, based on the level the screen said you erased. Now clearing it actually clears it, and the card honestly says pick your activity level. Number 3, on the fresh load, the selector now shows what was already saved every time. None of it touches the math. It's all the ideal. The screen should never claim something data didn't back it up. Next, the calf raise. This is the test we validated most carefully, but it looks like a mess. 3 related tests, a double leg version and each single leg version, all crammed into one flat gray box, and now results dumped into a lump at the very bottom. Now, nowhere near the card they belong to, so we split it up. 3 clean, labeled mini cards with a little alternating shading, so you can actually see where one ends and one begins. We moved the results, 34 reps, and is the 69th percentile right under the card. We put that left versus right note under the second one. We just finished comparing, and we deleted the little save checkmark box, because the history table sitting right there already proves it's saved. All of the display only. The validated score bit by bit the same. It's the final. It is just finally readable. Here's the honest one. The report was the step test is broken. I put it my age and nothing happened. So we traced it and it wasn't broken. The step test uses senior fitness norms validated for ages 60 to 94, and the test account is 33. There's generally no percentile for a 33-year-old on the test. The number was right. The message was wrong. It said enter your sex and age, and we clearly had that, but was still being seen that, so we needed to fix the message. Now it honestly says age out of range, 60 to 94. Same pass. We caught a sneaky one. The history change column was tracking your raw time, where getting 1 minute slower shows up as +1. That is good news, but it's backwards. So now for the cardio test, it tracks the change to the actual VO2 max. Faster run, positive number, because your fitness went up. Don't ever show a number that's technically true but points the wrong way. Now the new thing, the hub, is thorough. It's the front door every test finally built. But sometimes we don't want the full trip. You just want to punch in a number and watch a score move. So we cut a back door right into your dashboard. Record the result panel. Sits just right above the 5 pillars. Pick a test, type your number, save, and the pillar and your overall score updates right there. No page change. And there is the discipline. The dashboard now uses the exact same card engine as everywhere else, but only as a borrower. It doesn't edit a single line of it, so nothing else can break. You can see through a validated path and the dashboard right there. You compute just from the same single source of truth. All 3 services already share. Same number, same score, a second faster door to it. And the same thing as always, nothing ships on. Looks fine. Every fix checked on the real site, and where a health number moved, I check the math by hand. The account hydration fix verified it fills your age and sex. On the cleared browser, unverified, it does not stomp on the value you already typed in. The out of the range message 33 is honestly saying you're out of range. Bump the age to 65, and the very same score is real percentile. Proving nothing was broken. Just wording. The cardio column change. I did a subtraction by hand. 33 minus 29.7 equals 1.2 exact. And the back door I lives. I entered in a 33 rep arm curl and watched the strength pillar drop from 33 to 34. And overall, running a 54 to 51, instantly, no reload. And the share engine, proven, never touched, only borrowed. 0 real errors anywhere. So the takeaway, when something's already live and carrying real stakes, you harden it before you extend it. We close the loops we promised, made invalidated tests. Readable, made a misleading message. Honest, fix the number of that pointing the wrong way. And only built the new features and the 2 habits from the last came right back. Reuse, don't rebuild. The dashboard borrows the same score and edits nothing, so it can't drift. Admit the evidence, shrink the claim. A test someone called broken was actually fine. Only the message was wrong, and saying so beats the inventing a fix for a bug that isn't there. We also named what's not done a profile editing bug that can result a paid membership and 1 out of range message we still owed. Scoped, parked, not pretended, live. For you, defending your marginal decade. 2 doors for your number now. The fast one on the dashboard, the thorough one in the hub. Either way, in the same trustworthy score. Labeled honesty, 1 number, 1 truth, everywhere you meet it. 1 place, 1 definition, 1 score you can trust. Whether you meet it in the class, meet it in the interactive learn tab, on your dashboard, in the hub, the arc is shipped and verified. The one opened is name and scopes. Thank you everyone for following the build.